Hey Seth, it's Mike with Bald Man Marketing, coming at you with that free screencast I told you to do, kind of website audit. First things first, I want to show you your website looks great. It's clean, it's fresh, it's new, a lot of spacing, information they need right at their fingertips, a lot of great stuff on here. It's a great foundation for a website. But it looks good to you, it looks good to me. Does it look good to Google? Currently, not yet, but we can get you there. All right, so let's take a look. Let's say somebody in Peoria needs roofing and they just Google roofing Peoria. You're going to see up here your paid people, your ads. It says Google guaranteed. They're paying to be up there. I wouldn't give a lot of thought to that. Although it is merit. If you want to be at the absolute top, you could pay to get there. And then you see another ad for Feldco. They're a nationwide chain. Trying to compete with somebody nationwide on a local level. It's going to cost you a lot of money and it may not even bear any fruit. But I want to scroll down a little bit and I want to look at this first piece here. It's called the map pack. Now let me give you just a real quick overview of how Google works. It's just a big popularity contest. And if you can master a combination or all three of these three areas, then you're going to find yourself in a real pretty position with Google. Those three areas are citations, keywords, and backlinks. And I'm going to cover all three of them, and I don't want to take much of your time, and I just want to make sure it makes sense to you. So the first thing we see in this spot right here is the Google Map listing, Google Map Pack, as they say. These are the companies that show up and honestly get about 80% of the clicks when people are looking for Peoria roofing. They're going to click on one of these three people. And they may call those three people. And if they're calling them, they may not be calling you. So how do you get here? You get here by one of the first thing I talked about, which is citations. Citations is your accurate business information spread across the web. Business name, phone number, location, email, website, all of that stuff. And it's got to be the exact same all the way across the web. Or else Google doesn't find you overly reliable. So let's look here. And I picked Creelig. And the reason I picked Creelig is because they're here and they're second place in the map pack and they're first place in the organic listing. I'll get to organic in a second. So you got Creelig Roofing Company. Now here's their website. It's not overly fantastic. It's clean and it's fine. They do have several more pages of information, and what they can do with those pages is they can hide more keywords. I'll get to that in a moment. But I want to look at their citations. What makes them number 2 on the map pack? Well, here it is. Citation-wise, Creelig Roofing Company has their information in 61 different places on the internet. Places like YouTube, LinkedIn, Yelp, Better Business Bureau. I mean, you see it. And as we go down, this DA rating, it's just talk about the domain authority. It's a fancy way of saying this is a super reliable source. And so this obviously isn't all 61, but they've got their information in 61 different places. You currently have your information in 4. All right. So how do we get ahead of Creelig Roofing Company, and how do we get SNS into this map listing? Well, we go and we get your business information on the exact same citations that Creelig is, and then add another 30 to 40 to where they really have to up their game if they're going to top you. You've got such a head start by jumping in to say 80, 90 different citations. That will get you in the map pack over time. None of this is overnight, of course, but it'll get you there over the course of months when Google's running through its algorithms. So that's citations. That's how you get here, front and center on the map pack. We scroll down a little bit and we see organic listings. Organic listings are really just like the most popular clicks for that particular topic. And you get here with keywords. I popped over and I looked at Creelig, and Creelig on their website, hidden in their pages, they have 359 different keywords that lead people to their site. And when you click those keywords, and all you have to do is have them on a page. You can have them in your content written up. You can have them in a title. Honestly, there's this fun little trick where you can actually, I'll show you over on your website, you can hide it back here. Like say if I click and I want to save this image, look at the name of this, roof repairs. So Google combs the title of your pictures, roof repairs. Okay. So we changed the keywords behind some of the pictures. Google doesn't know any better, and you start showing up in the listings. Some of the keywords that Creelig ranks for, Creelig Roofing, you're not going to be able to compete with that one. Clearly it's them. Roofing Peoria, 60 volume, 60 people searched for that last month, 22 of them click through to Creelig. TPO roof thickness, 40 searches last month, 16 of them went to Creelig. The KD number here is something that I look at. This is how difficult it's going to be to overtake that spot. Anything lower than 10 is a piece of cake. So Roofing Peoria, Illinois, 30 searches a month, 12 of them go here. Roofing Companies Peoria, Illinois, 150 searches for this every month. Only 6 of them go to Creelig. That's a low-hanging fruit for you. We get words and keywords like that onto your site. Roofers Peoria, Illinois, 100 searches, only 5 go there. So here's a whole bunch of keywords that show up on their website that we can put on your website. Plus, we can search the keywords that are not showing up on their website and put them on your website. And suddenly, you've got more keywords. You've got a better organic rating. Next thing you know, you're not buried on page 8, 9, 10 of Google. You're showing up in the top spot. Front page is where you want to be. So that covers citations, which get you on the map pack. And that covers keywords, which get you in the organic rating. Now, the other piece of the puzzle is backlinks. And if we go over here, and I want to explain what a backlink is real quick. A backlink is other websites that send traffic to your website, other websites that vouch for you. For instance, if we're sitting in a science class and the topic is dinosaurs and the most popular kid's talking about it, and then he defers to another kid who knows more about dinosaurs, that's going to get a lot of attention because the popular kid has a lot of eyes on him. Well, Google is looking for the popular kid, and they use backlinks as a source. Currently, you have 3 backlinks coming to your web page from just 3 different reference domains. So, for comparison, Creelig has 10.8 thousand backlinks coming to their site, but from just 65 domains. They've been around longer than you have, so they're going to have a little bit more to go off of there. However, we can see what domains that they have, and we can put you there as well. Yellow Pages, Super Pages, expertise.com. The DR rating is just how reliable this is as a source, right? These down here aren't driving a bunch of traffic to them. But we find really reputable sources for your backlinks. We get them to send information back to you. That's something that, I would be taking care of course. And next thing you know, you're winning the backlink game as well. You've got more backlinks, more quality backlinks. You can win with fewer backlinks from better sources. So that covers the backlink portion of this. Citations, we can get you there. Keywords, we can get you there. Backlinks, we can get you there. It's not going to happen overnight. I mentioned that earlier, but it can happen. This video is yours. I want you to have it. If you want to do all this on your own, go for it. More power to you. I wish you the best. But if you don't want to, if you want to focus on roofing and you'd rather me focus on taking care of getting you where you need to go, putting you in a position to where you can expand your business, you can hire more people, you could take on more work, let me know. All right, I'd love to help you out. Absolutely would love to help you out. Again, if you're not sure where you can find me, baldmanmarketing.com. All right, I'll leave the phone number right here. I'll leave it right there, 309-518-1532. I'll be sure to add that in the email when I send this over to you. I hope we can work together. I'm really looking forward to what's possible for SNS. I think you guys do fantastic work. Looking at a couple of reviews I've seen on Facebook and talking to you, I really believe in you, and I think we could do a really cool partnership here and help you take the Peoria roofing market by storm. If you got any questions, reach out. I hope I hear from you, and if not, take this, put it to your usage, and best of luck. Thanks a lot.